Streamy Elements says SkyeMorph is now live. Streaming art. I am I'll once again. So might not be able to talk much. But me still going to draw stuff.
Yep, once again I have caught the cough from probably my sister. I think at this rate, coughs are going back and forth. But yeah, hello. I'm glad it's Friday today because this week has been so busy. It's been I've been kind of working non-stop, and I haven't been drawing much at all. It's kind of like Monday was the only peaceful day I got, and then Monday wasn't even a peaceful day. Monday I had to move furniture around, and then the work days was just, I don't know, I don't understand. I don't hate my temp place. I don't hate it. I think it's a very good place to work, but oh my god, it's so demanding. So many customers and stuff like that. It's just drained my energy. And to make things worse, on Tuesday we finally have a new boiler, but I had to move all the furniture back, so it was even more additional housework. And then Wednesday was a really busy day, and that wiped me out. As soon as I got home, I only had time to have a shower, and then I just knocked myself out to bed. But then even so, on Thursday, I had to work at a different site, and even though this site I was working at was super nice, super chill, not that busy, I was still really worn out. And even when I came back on Thursday, I was so exhausted, I couldn't do anything. As soon as I got home, I kind of tried to share cake, and then I brushed my teeth, and I literally hit the bed. I couldn't move at all. Most of my evenings were just spent in bed. And now on Friday, finally on my day off on Friday, I'm ill once again. I know my immune system is telling me that I'm not very healthy, or I've been around too much. I've been around too much people, or I've been around my sister too much, that I have now rebound and gotten ill again. This is the second time that I've gotten ill. So if you notice that I'm coughing, or I don't want to talk much, it's because I am generally ill. I have the urge not to cough out loud, and I'm gonna try. I will talk if chat is active, but if not, I'm just gonna mute my mic and draw. So far this week it's been super busy for me. I barely have any time to add VODs, edit VODs, or even those talks. I haven't even put those talks in at all, so I literally have done nothing creative. All I've been doing is just working, coming home exhausted, doing some chores after work, having a shower and hitting the bed. I go to sleep at 8 p.m, 7 p.m. I'm knocked out when it comes up to 7, 8 p.m. It takes me 8 or 9 hours just to recover my body from the ordeal of work. I understand, work is not even that demanding. It's a really nice place to work at. I don't have to wash up or anything. All I'm doing is just literally doing shots or doing milk. It's really not hard, but lately my body has been wiped out. It's just I've been absolutely annihilated after these shifts. I feel like my body's on overload or something, and I know I have to do it. It's just, I used to be able to do this 4 days a week, and now I can't even manage doing 3 days a week. I don't understand. I used to be really good at this, and now I feel like my body is failing me. So, and then to make things worse, I've gotten ill. But yeah, and I'm a bit annoyed. I keep losing my earpods. I keep having to buy replacement earpods because I keep losing the charging case. This is the second time this has happened. And I'm annoyed at myself that I keep losing the charging. It's annoying. They're so tiny, and they always drop out of my pockets, and my trouser pockets are not deep enough, so they just fall out of my pockets, and so I keep losing the charging case for the buds. So that means the buds are useless, because you can't use the buds anymore if they don't have the charging case, because they'll run out of battery. So I have to keep buying replacements. This is the second time this has happened. I'm so ashamed to admit that I keep losing the buds, the case of the buds. Thank God I don't have Apple. God, god, imagine if I had Apple, if I had like the earpods, and I keep losing the charging case, and I keep buying a replacement. I'd be so annoyed with myself. Luckily, I buy Sony's, which are kind of fairly cheap, so I have to, and also, you know, I'm getting paid for temp work, and so I have enough money, like a bit of spare change to keep buying replacements. I shouldn't keep doing this. It's like the second time. I need to be more careful with where I place my charging case, that I can't place it in my pocket. Sometimes my pockets are too shallow, so when I'm trying to leave from the bus, they fall out too easy and I lose them. Like, I never see these charging cases again. This is the second time this has happened. So I really need to be careful. I just bought new ones today and they're really nice and yellow. So I was thinking, I usually buy them in black. So hopefully this time, when I buy them I bought them in yellow this time. So hopefully they catch my eye easily and I'm not prone to losing it. So that's the case. I have two of them right now. I kind of have one in case. One I use regularly, but I've noticed that they break up really often. I don't understand why. They break connection. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the pods. But yeah, that's the story of my life so far. Yeah, so we're not really gonna do much because I haven't been drawing much in my spare time. So actually, technically, now is my drawing therapy session. I'm gonna sit down and draw. As you may know from my past streams, been working on like some projects here and then. The fan animation, we're still working on that, so that will be a while. And the webcomic, we'll do toning for webcomic, and that's all we're gonna be doing. Apologies, I'm also gonna take Saturday off, just for like to recover and stuff like that. And yeah, and then hopefully next week we can resume a 3-day schedule, but I'm still gonna cut it down to 2 because I need some time off, honestly. And then Sunday, hopefully do more of the same art stream. So really not, my mind's kind of blank right now since I've been mostly focusing on, work. That's all. My mind has been on 2 things, boiler and work. So it's just been, has the boiler been fixed, and then work, and literally recovering after work. So I've had basically zero time to draw. This has been my drawing session for today. I didn't even draw this today because I literally am trying to recover from this cough, and I had like a few things I had to get. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go to the market and buy medicine. I'll probably pick up something as well. And then, you know, shower, and then that kind of removes time needed to. I always thought that Saturday was a bit inconvenient to stream because I have to have a shower, and that takes away time from streaming. Hopefully next week I can resume things. Sunday I should have more time, so today I'll have time. Pardon, I will have to wash up. I think it's going to be later because my sister just started cleaning the kitchen. So it's going to be a while until she gets her things sorted. Oh yeah, wasn't it? No, I was trying to remember. Yeah, Monday, nothing really happened on... I'm trying to think. No, Monday we had the telephone appointment. That was kind of scary, actually. But luckily, the commitment, I feel like UC has been very kind to my sister. I think the agreement that we did was, I thought, really fair. I'm so glad they don't have to force her through a work assessment or something. But with the recent news, it's been a bit worrying, honestly. But it hasn't seemed to have affected her, so quite happy with the outcome. And so hopefully, you know, UC continues to pay her so she could just live her life as normal. And then I remembered I had to move furniture around for the boiler. And then from Tuesday to Thursday I was working, and that pretty much wiped my energy out. And then Friday was finally my day off, but I also had to pick stuff up and rest because of this illness. Hopefully tomorrow I'll probably go to the market, buy medicine, pick stuff up, yeah, and generally chill. And then hopefully Sunday I'll be back. So sorry about my lack. I've been trying my best to stream. I find it slightly difficult. I think I talk about it a bit more in the talk. I haven't also had zero time to. I've uploaded the videos. I just need to write a description, and then that's it. I could post the videos, but I just haven't had time. I just had zero time and energy to do anything these days. I think work really has been taking up quite a toll on me, like time-wise and energy-wise. But I mean, it's like necessary. I have to do this stuff. I have to rely on. I mean, I can't rely on like benefits and stuff. I have to work for myself, and I mean, hopefully one day I'm gonna find a position that doesn't put that much stress on my body. So I'm still gonna look, but meantime, I think temp work is a good way to fill in time, and I just can't do it that often. I probably like 3 weeks, is probably like my maximum. So I'm gonna take a break next week, and then hopefully I'll resume again in April if they need anyone. But I hadn't had much time for like position finding because I've just been too busy with temp work. I don't hate temp work. I think it's great. I think it's like the best barista. It's the best place to be a barista, I think, in my opinion. There's no pressure on latte art, and you don't have to wash up, and there's not much chores you have to do apart from doing shots or doing milk. I think I've had barista positions way worse where I had to do more than a barista, so I think one of the positions was kind of being like half canteen lady, half barista. That was the worst. And one where, you know, I have to wash up at the back and stuff, and this is like the easiest barista positions I've ever done, so it's not about the work itself. I think the work is fine. I think the pay is great, and they give you a lot of breaks, and you get to eat all you want, and it's really good. I think it's just my stamina is terrible. I think it's my actual body. My stamina, my body is just, it's not built as it was before. I think that's the problem because I just get wiped out at the end of the shifts. Anyway, enough talk. I'm gonna get to switch to my screen. Here we go. Right, so we're gonna work on this for now. We're gonna work on this for now. I want to do a bit more of this animation, fan animation. I haven't been working on it a lot. I've been doing, no, I did like a few things, but would like to do a bit more. This is like a fan animation that I'm practicing doing, like, you know, barista animation. So this is actually one of the characters making a Americano. And to tell you the truth, I said like, oh, this is not the authentic way to make an Americano, but you know, all I've been doing at work, I've been doing the exact same thing that Yanto's doing in this, which is you do the shots, and then you pour the water into the shot, and you make Americano or long black. I said to make the best long black and the best Americano, you should always do your boiling water first and then drop the shot on it, because when you do that you get a nice thin crema, so you know it's nicely brewed. When you do it the other way around, so if you do the shot and then pour the hot water, there's no crema, it's just black coffee. But at work, where you pre-make shots, that's all I've been doing. So like I said before, as barista tip, it's not the best way to do it, which is doing a shot and then the hot water. But if you want to save time, you do this method. Either way, customers don't really notice at all. I just like it when it's like when you do the boiling water and then you do the shot, and then you get a nice thin crema on it, and you know you've done it correct. But you have to take shortcuts sometimes. So yeah, just a little barista rant for y'alls. Okay, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna start. Oh god, I'm so off. So I'm gonna just carry on rough animating this. There was a few changes that I wanted to make because the handle is there, so I have to cut out some line art, make some changes, and then after, yeah. And this is honestly boring. This is so boring. This is animating the porter handle, the porterfielder handle. And stuff like that. It's not, to be honest, it's not very fun. Stuff like this is so boring. So boring. I have to do it. I have to do it though. The fun stuff is when I'm like doing the rough animation on Yantos. That's the funnest thing. I have to do all this stuff first. Well, I gotta like draw porterfielders and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been so busy at work. I had zero time to like. I've done some pretty latte art, some kind of pretty. I have zero chance of doing rosettas because the sizes of cups that I do latte art changes. Sometimes the like the circle perimeter. Sometimes it's like a mug that's quite narrow and tall. It's very hard to do latte art on. And then sometimes the cup is just right to do like the flat whites on. But sometimes the cups, I think yesterday, the cups they do flat whites and cortados is massive. It's really big. I don't recently I've been working as barista, and at that place the cortado is so popular. I don't know if it's been like a popular resurgence for the cortado to like pop up and everyone's ordering a cortado. Wow, I got a bot. Well,
Unlucky experiment says best fibers on streambuo.com. Remove the space at dfkvxqzh.
Oh no you don't. Any advertising you get insta-banned. Okay. Anyway, before I got interrupted, the cortado has gotten really popular. The cortado has gotten super popular. It's not that fun to make, and I just don't understand why you want to drink a coffee less a flat white. I understand if you want to have a flat white because you have a flat white because how can I describe it? You want a flat white because you want a very strong drink. You want a very strong drink, but with less milk foam. That's understandable. But cortado is like a flat white, but it has more foam and it's less milk. I don't understand. I don't know, I find it so hard to do cortados because cortado is meant to, the rule is that cortado is supposed to be equal shots espresso, equal amounts of milk. That means you can't pour much milk into a cortado. And usually I can't do latte art on a cortado because it has to be a quarter, like half a cup of a small cup for a flat white, and then even smaller cup for the big round cup. So everyone's been ordering cortados, and I just try to add like as less milk as I can, as much foam as I can. Why is the cortado so popular? I don't understand this. I thought that I hated making flat whites. I thought, flat whites are a pain because flat whites you need the least amount of foam. But now cortados are just worse. They're worse because you have to add as little milk but with much foam as possible, and it's not even a lot of coffee. It's like less than a flat white. I don't understand why everyone's ordering cortado. Why are you making this hard for me? And it's not even like you could probably finish a cortado in like 2 sips. It's not even a lot of coffee. I don't understand why you would order cortado, just order like a flat white or order a latte or a cappuccino. You get more drink. Why, you know? And then people who order the macchiatos, it just makes no sense because I'm adding a little milk to your espresso, but you can finish it in a gulp and then you'll be back for more. I don't understand. It's like if I was in a cafe, I would never order a espresso, a macchiato, or cortado because it would take me 2 sips, like 1 or 2 sips to finish. We'll never order it because it's like the biggest rip-off of money. Like if you're in a cafe, you should pretty much get a latte or cappuccino because it's like the best value of money because you get like the most milk. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up for a bit. I don't understand why. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why? My question is why? It's just why do you want to? Like... Yeah, if I was a barista, I would make a mocha. It's like usually, I think I think a mocha is so pleasant and nice because it's chocolate and coffee. Who doesn't like chocolate? Like, yeah, I always think like if you're a newcomer to coffee, and I was gonna recommend you a milk drink, it would be a mocha easily. Like, that's so easy. Like, because you hate the bitterness. If you mix it with chocolate, it takes away the edge of the bitterness. So that's why. Like, it's the best coffee drink. Lately, I've been trying to drink more matcha. And I tried, like, I think it's weird because when I think I tried like a oat matcha in a small cup and it was like really good. Like, I was like, damn, it's like the sweetness of the oat milk kind of complemented the matcha and it was really good. But I tried to make an oat matcha yesterday for me to drink and it wasn't really that good. I don't know if it was because of the brand of matcha I was using or because the matcha was really weak. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. But I think I need to start liking matcha a bit more, I think, in my opinion. Yes, because I did buy quite a lot of matcha. And hopefully, like, you know, there's gonna be... I think, yeah, I mean, in the past I did say that I didn't like matcha. And it tasted like grass and stuff like that. It's true. I think it's still true. I'm trying to warm up to it. But now... I know. Look at me. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. I think the reason why I started to like matcha a bit more is because matcha soda is so good. Oh my god, you've tried matcha juice and matcha soda, it's amazing. And I think it's because fruit just takes away the bitterness of the matcha, and so you've got a nice fruity drink with a bit of like floral properties to it, and you still get the benefits of matcha, but it doesn't taste as much as like grass. And so basically I've been making soda. I've been trying my best to make matcha sodas a lot, and it's really amazingly good. It's really good. And so that's why I've started to like matcha a bit more. And also the advantage of matcha, well, there is mess when I whisk matcha. There is a massive mess. But actually when you make coffee, it's a bigger mess because the coffee grounds, you have to throw them away and then you have to like wash away the coffee grinds. With matcha, there is no waste because the matcha is dissolved and you're drinking dissolved tea, so there's no waste and you clearing up is more easier. And I recently ordered a matcha shaker, so hopefully I won't even need to get my whisk out anymore. I could just like shake the matcha in the matcha shaker, and I can get maybe shots of matcha. And I have noticed that I did say that I was like caffeine. I was caffeine sensitive, and it's true. I'm caffeine. I'm not susceptible to caffeine. I'm indifferent towards caffeine, because today I drank an energy drink today, and it was high in caffeine, and I feel no difference. Sometimes when I do drink coffee, I think I do crash, but with matcha, I've had no problems with it. I don't feel like I've crashed or anything. But you know what? Today I had an energy drink, and that was high in caffeine. And if you're wondering why am I drinking an energy drink when I say I don't like energy drinks, I got offered an energy drink for free. So how can I say no to free stuff? Yeah. I think some people are susceptible to caffeine. I am probably not a person. I'm a person indifferent to caffeine. So it doesn't matter if I drink a lot of caffeine or if I drink no caffeine. So my body doesn't really feel affected by it at all. Sometimes I drink a cup of coffee and I can't sleep. Sometimes I drink like matcha and I feel awake. Bit hard to explain. Anyway, how you doing, Exozy? God, I had a busy week. Now I've only found the time to actually, catch up and draw. I haven't been drawing at all. So this stream is literally me catching up with drawing, because I haven't been drawing at all this week. I was also about to mute my mic, but I don't know, I've been talking non-stop. Okay, I might keep quiet for a bit. Oh no. I will say that the packages I've bought, I think my proxy is having... I don't know what's wrong with my proxy. One of the packages they have in storage, and that's okay, but the other packages have arrived, but they're holding it up. I don't know what's wrong with it. I hope there's nothing wrong. I hope they haven't suspended my items or something. But two of them have been held up. I'm a bit worried about them. But I've decided not to buy anymore. I keep looking on Mercari like, oh, this looks good, and oh, this looks good. I'm like, I shouldn't buy too much because I won't be able to drink it all. So I kind of need to withhold myself. So I've just been waiting for my matcha to come up on storage, and I can send them and try some new matcha and stuff. I still have like matcha. And I will be drinking matcha tomorrow. I'll be making some matcha sodas for me to drink. And that would be my caffeine. They also said that like drinking matcha also is beneficial to like skin. And people lose weight as well. That's hard to believe. I've found it so hard for me to lose weight. I'm a bit skeptical on if you drink more matcha, you lose more weight. And I was like, you sure about that? I'm like a person. I find it so hard to lose weight for me. I don't understand how you lose weight or shows away. Anyway, enough talk. I'm done talking. I just want to draw, to be honest with you. Oh no. What happened? finally key in the rest of the stuff. But talking about matches and cortados makes me want to do like a webcomic feature on more about I think cortados should be first. I don't understand cortados. I don't understand why they're so popular. And then chai lattes is something. Oh my god! Honestly, if I had an Indian chai latte, I would be like, okay, sure. But the artificial chai lattes are disgusting. It's just concentrated tea with like cinnamon and spices. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. The chai tea concentrate is too sweet. I'm sure if like I went to India and I got an authentic cup of chai tea, I'm sure it would be like delicious, like 10 out of 10. But the concentrates they make here is disgusting. It just tastes like syrup, like really sick syrup. It's not tea at all. It's like, I don't know what you call it. I never drink chai lattes. I never drink them because I don't know. I'd rather just drink tea. It's something like, yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, of course coffee is like the most popular, but also recently I've noticed a lot more customers are ordering matchas and some chai lattes, less hot chocolate. Not many people order mochas and hot chocolate. It's kind of sad, I think. Really sad. Yeah, no one orders mochas that much. I think people order cortados more than mochas. Makes me sad. My favorite drink, my favorite coffee drink's a mocha. No one orders it. Makes me sad. I think it's the thing is that if you ordered like a mocha, you get more drink. You get chocolate and coffee and milk, and you get a lot of it. It's like drinking a charged up hot chocolate. I love mochas. No one wants to order it. They want cortados, and cortados has the least amount of milk in it, and you finish it in 2 sips. I don't understand. I just don't understand. If I was in a cafe, I would never order, I said this before, if I was in a cafe, I would never order a espresso, a macchiato, or a cortado, because, you know, you don't get a lot of drink for that much. And I mean, I don't hate espressos. When I'm in academy and I have to dial in, I've drunken so many espressos. Like, it's nothing new to me. It's just, I don't like, it's not a lot of drink, and a macchiato is literally an espresso with some milk in it. I'm basically making piccolos. I'm not really making a macchiato. Cortado is just confusing. It's like a flat white, but it's like half the volume, and it's got more foam in it as well. I can never do latte art on a cortado. I can never do it because I don't have the right size cup for a cortado. A cortado, you need like a really tiny glass cup to do it in. And if I had the right cup to do a cortado, maybe I could do latte art, but because the cups are too big, I can never do latte art on cortado. That's why I don't like cortados. I just don't like them. I don't understand why everyone's ordering them these days. I mean, matches. Now, matches I'm in for, like, you know, matches are nice. Recently I've been trying to do latte art on matches and turned out pretty cool. I like. Maybe that's why I started drinking a bit more matches and stuff. I'm all for if you want me to make you a hot matcha latte. That's pretty fun. I would be happy if someone asked for a matcha latte. I'd be like, sure, let me try and do a leaf tulip on it or something. I like the green colour of it. Chai latte, I can't really do latte art on it at all because it's too pale. By the time I add steamed milk, it's really pale and I can't see anything on it. And I might have been influenced by TikTok a bit. All I see on my TikTok is either baristas or I see a lot of matcha content. That's probably all I've been interacting with. I think I'm easily too influenced by things. I should really stop talking. I should stop talking. Well, I was gonna stay quiet for a bit, but I heard a knock on the door. That means I gotta go wash up. So, I'm gonna be out of my desk for a bit, AFK. I think I might make some tea as well. And then I will be back, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna be focusing more on the drawing. So I might mute my mic a bit, because I am feeling unwell again. I can talk about what I want to say and stuff. But I barely have done anything apart from done the shade outline for this. So anyway, I'm gonna go and wash up. So see you guys in a bit. one big. Hey, and my tea. I haven't got my sweetened snacks, although I don't really feel that well to be having. I have like a bit of sweet treats, not too much though, because I'm still technically ill. Maybe. No, I think I might go get them. Okay, I'm gonna go get them. Won't take me too long. I have a lot of treats and stuff I got from temp work, because temp work are too nice to me. I get spoiled there. God, I got so much free stuff. I got like free brownies. I got literally a whole loaf of lemon cake. I'm so spoiled. I shouldn't be saying this stuff either, but yeah, I have been getting a lot of sweet treats from them. But you know what? At the end of the day, if the sweet treats, like the lemon loaf cake and the brownies, if they don't get eaten, if they all don't get taken by the customers, it all gets thrown away in the bin anyway. So they're only giving it to me because they don't want it to be thrown in the bin, honestly. We've got to save food waste. And plus, this is a secret, well, it is a, how can I say it? All the food and all the stuff at that workplace is free, so it has no value to it. So you can't put it in a good to go bag. I think if it was Costa, if the place I was working at was Costa or Starbucks, they would absolutely get that like out of date expired food and they would put it in a too good to go bag and they would like sell it at like, I don't know, a discounted price. But the place I do temp work is not a coffee institution. It's not Starbucks. It's we are offering a service to the employees. The employees get the employees get everything for free. So the food has no value. So it wouldn't make sense to sell it because it has no value. The food has no value. So at the end of the day, if the desserts and the cakes don't get eaten, they get thrown away. Yesterday I saw like several mini raspberry cupcakes look really nice and they got thrown straight into the bin. Barista had no intentions of giving me the cakes. They just took the cakes and just threw them straight in the bin. They just went straight to the bin. Just nothing else to be said. Like we will increase our food waste. And we will throw them straight into the bin. I just literally saw those, moderately nice cakes go straight to the bin. So, in a way, I'm rescuing the cakes for me and my sister. So, I am making saving food waste. But that means I have cake, I have brownies, and it might take me days to finish them because I have been tired, I've been ill, I haven't had time to eat brownies and cake. I've had zero time. And yesterday, a vegan chocolate company came. I have 3 bars of vegan chocolate that I still need to eat. I have too many treats. I have zero time to eat them. I literally have zero time to eat these treats. What the hell? I don't think I'm gonna have room for brownies today. Oh my god. I'm like my sister's savior. I get all the sweet treats, and that's why I don't hate templates. They treat me very nicely. They give me free things. They give me free desserts. How can I not there's nothing to complain about the templates. I think it's perfect to work at. God, it's my stamina. I'm terrible. My stamina is so crap. I've lost all my stamina. So it's not me. I don't know. No, it's not the templates. The templates is fine. It's just the energy. I don't have enough energy. No, I can't eat this much. I can't eat this much. And also, the reason why I've been gaining weight is because I eat too many treats as well. That's probably as hard for me. If I get free cake and brownies, it's probably going to be pretty hard for me to lose weight at this point. I haven't even sampled the lemon cake. I haven't even had time to sample the lemon cake. It's just been sitting there in my room in cling film. I just haven't had the time to eat it. Oh, woe is me. Awesome. Right, I have all my traits. I just don't think I'm well enough to eat them. I'll put them in a box for now. I'm so sorry about my coffee. I'm gonna do my best to just get some drawing done. What I'm saying is that 10 Place treats me very nicely, and I get lots of nice things from them, so I can't hate the temp work. I think my body is not it's not really what it was before. I feel like I can't. Before I used to work like 4 days a week, be totally fine with it. But now on a 3-day-a-week schedule, I think it's too much for my body. Don't understand. Yeah, but food waste is a bit difficult to talk about. Because in some, like I said before, in some establishments like Starbucks and Costa, because food has value, you can literally sell out-of-date food and unwanted food for a discount. That makes sense, right? Because the food has value, and you don't want to waste food waste, so you could sell the food at a discount. That's why people get Too Good To Go, because it's cheap, and they're eating discounted food like waste food. But then, if you work in an institution where the food has no value and it's free, you can't sell it. You cannot sell the food. So what you do? You have to throw it away. And in some instances, you have to do it. They have to do it. I literally saw... Oh. In some instances, I've seen perfectly good food go to waste. It's sad. And I think this cough is trying to kill me. How more left of this? He moves his hand away, right? Yeah. I guess it's better. It's drawn in a bit incorrectly. And then this is actually the next bit I want to animate. And then he like puts a cup there. I have to change the background a bit. So I want to work on that a bit as well. And then we'll move on to the webcomic. We'll do a bit of what you call it? We'll do a bit of Tony, I'm sorry. Oh god. I might have to stop talking because this cough is really getting to me. Apologies. I want to talk. I want to talk about like food waste. This cough is trying to freaking kill me. This cough is trying to murder me. I think only ever. I've never really ordered like Too Good To Go. I think I've only actually ever tried Too Good To Go maybe twice. And actually, I think the Too Good To Go, I think I got lucky. I got like, you know, Yo Sushi. So very expensive sushi. I think I remembered in Baker Street, I think they had a branch. And I think I tried to get their Too Good To Go. It's really good. You get so much sushi for really cheap if you do it that way. I think that's the only Too Good To Go package I got. I think recently it's starting to lose its value. But aside from that, I've never really gotten Too Good To Go that often. Oh my god, I'm trying to clear my throat out. I think tomorrow I'm gonna really like start to update my VODs and maybe upload some videos and stuff. to anyone who's joined the stream. I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. It's because I've already backed off. So I'm trying to keep it low. Also, I think there's an argument breaking in the family. So I've been muting the mic. I don't want you to hear it, so I've been muting the mic. Hope you don't mind. Gonna do a bit of this. What you call, like, making a rough key animation. This has been taking me quite a bit of stuff to do. And hopefully if I have time, I'm gonna move on to
Sexosimus says now you're not speaking because you're thinking about the banning Lukas Rule grinsendes Gesicht.
Are you asking to get banned? No, it's fine. I'm scared that if I talk, the cough is gonna kill me. So I'm trying not to talk that much. You're fine, you're fine. Right, so I'm gonna work on this for like half an hour more, and then I'm gonna move on to webcomic, because I know this is going to take me forever to finish. But the thing is that I'm not in a hurry to finish this animation, because it's just practice. It's just fan animation, and it seems like I've been going over it super detailed, so it's gonna take me a while to finish this anyway, so I don't expect this to be done anytime soon. But I would like to see this finished. I don't know why. I just want to get the rough animation done on this. That's my aim. And in the future, if I do my animations like this, the coloring and the drawing and the shading would look much neater than the usual way of me doing it. It seems like there's a lot of steps I've been taking to make this look. I don't want to make it look good, I just want to make it easier for me. If I'm blocking all the shadows using this particular line art method, I won't have to block shadows. The thing is that blocking shadows freehand is good, but the shadow lines look really wonky, and you could tell that they've been painted in with a paintbrush. But if I do it this method, I can at least neaten my lines a bit. So this is taking much longer than I wanted to, but hopefully when it gets around, it doesn't, how can I say, this doesn't make any sense. So right now the way I'm doing it is that this is just like rough animation for each picture. I want to do it in an anime style type of format, so if you see all of these red and dark blue lines, it's kind of color coordinated. Each like animation technique is a different way, but for me, the blue is the shadows, and the yellow and red is the highlights, so it tells me what goes where, and the white is just like base, and it's not it's just of course this is not the final product. When I get around to colouring in, these will all disappear, and I will actually colour in properly. This is just for this is for me to plan the animation out and make it kind of a bit more coordinated. Is how would I say? This is also how Japanese animators kind of shade in their key animation frames and such like that. So that's, yeah, that's how it is. I'll work on this for another half an hour, and then I'm going to move on to webcomic. So that's the plan. Everyone's ill, including me. There's a virus going around. Pretty annoying. I don't know what's going on. There seems to be a virus going around. So what I'm doing now is I'm literally putting in the line art for the shadows. It's not line art. It's like there are shapes for the line art for the. These shapes won't exist in the final version. They're just to hold all the shadows, basically. I just want to make a rough animation version. And when I colour in, it'll become the final version, so this is taking me longer. But in the future, any type of animation I want to do, I'm probably going to be using this method. Yeah, that's my plan anyway. So, sorry if it's taking me so long just to get like a few frames done. This literally takes time. can't rush this. We've been a bit stingy with heating lately. Well, I'm having a shower tomorrow, so it doesn't really affect me. It's nice to have hot water and heating back. Well, but we gotta be more sparing with it because it just broke. I mean, yeah, we just have a new one. I hope this one lasts longer. I pray.
Sexosimus says also boiler is all good now.
Yeah, the boiler's good. We got it fixed on Tuesday, so I finally have hot water and heating now. I hope it doesn't break again. That's all I want. The saga of the boiler has come to an end. So, hopefully, no more boiler issues. We can't be fooled anymore by boiler inspections or water inspections or anything like that. Everything is fixed. Nothing needs to be fixed. We got new radiators. Hopefully, no one pesters us about that thing. Gotta be careful who comes around. Just need to install some security cameras. Hopefully our place will be more secure. I do feel like ever since the robbery I've been on edge. It's been tough. I've been trying to forget about my mistakes. It's not easy though. My mum is still angry at all of us. She's still really angry at all of us. I think she really spites all of us. I mean, I can't blame her. She lost the most. So every day she's like, you know, reminding me not to do dumb things, telling me off and stuff like that. In spite, she's in spite mode. What is going on? Oh. But I will not be fooled again. I will not be fooled again. You fool me once, I will not be fooled again. I hope. I haven't done the portafilter. Ew, I haven't done the portafilter. Better go do that. Okay, another 40 minutes of this and I'm moving on to webcomic for the final hour. But yeah, the more I work as a barista, the more ideas are simmering in my head about the webcomic. Like, oh, I need to do this, need to do a section about cortados and, you know, value of drinks and stuff like that. So it's given me a lot of ideas, I think, in my opinion. It's been giving me a lot of ideas. Like, I was like, I should do a comic on this, should do the webcomic, I should do panels on this. And like I said, the whole thing about cortados, I think it's true. I think, well, some people will be like, oh, cortados are the best drink ever. I'll be like, why? Yeah, literally, just go get flat white or something. Cortado's literally, there's barely any coffee in it. So. I'd be like, April would know. Yeah, I had to clear my throat. Oh, my CPU is really high. It's such a rare occurrence that I say my room is really hot at the moment. It's quite weird. Normally my room's really cold, but right now it's really hot. Huh. I actually need to take off my cardigan. Oh, God. I'm making good progress on this. I think after this I'll probably go do the webcomic. Great. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop for the fan animation. I think it's gone relatively well. Sorry I had to mute the mic because I don't want you to hear me coughing. And plus my dad's around. He's gone a bit crazy ever since the incident. He's been crying and talking to himself and coughing. I don't really want you to hear that on stream, so I've been trying to do my best to like mute it when he's around. Yeah. But anyway, I am going to switch to new apps soon. So I'm going to switch to my night. We'll definitely resume more of the fan animation on like Sunday because I haven't done any work on it whatsoever. So yeah, there's that. I'm just going to check my emails. Nothing much going on there. And then we are going to move on to toning for webcomic, and I really should stop with the assistant manager stuff, and I really want to do panels on more coffee because that's really what it's about. But I don't know, kind of, yeah, working at the temp places kind of reminds me that, you know, being a barista is about making coffee. And yeah, the people there are so nice. I don't know, you know, I've always heard horror stories of like customers and, you know, I don't know, like, yeah, TikTok has like made me like really sensitive to these topics, like people not knowing like coffee and what coffee orders to order and stuff. I think the most demanding, yeah, funny enough, I think yesterday maybe the most demanding order was a guy who ordered a really dry cappuccino, I think. And some customers ordered like extra hot drinks, but apart from that, no one really complained. really nice customers. But I mean, I guess they're nice because they don't have to pay. Imagine if they have to pay, I'm sure they would expect more out of me, but because they don't have to pay, I can make the drinks freely in a way that I want to make it. So I don't think there's an issue. Yeah, I don't think there's an issue with that. So I can make the drinks freely. I've been trying to do latte art, but I hadn't had much. I've done some really good latte art. I just had zero time to take pictures of it because, you know, it's got to go to the customer who drinks it. And customers don't really care about latte art because they're going to destroy the latte art by like mixing it with sugar or sealing it in a cup and they drink and the latte art disappears. I think latte art is a form of pride. Basically, it's a barista's pride, but how can I describe it? Say that you are good at latte art. It's just pride. It's just, you know how to steam milk, you know how to do a good shot, you're very good with the control of flow, and you're very good with... It's still hard for me to do any form of latte art in whatever cup. Even if the cup's too small, too big, it's just hard to adapt when I'm pouring in different sizes of cups. So yeah, it's just hard. Yesterday it was so hard to do latte art because I was doing it in massive cups, massive dome-like round cups, and it's very hard to do latte art on it. It's supposed to be easier because you've got the biggest size for a canvas, but it's just been so hard because the past few days I've been doing latte art on tiny cups, really tiny cups, narrow cups with narrow openings. So I've not been used to it at all. So I've been messing up my latte art. I'm still not there. I thought I was, and then I was like, looked at the new site, and I was like, my latte art. And then of course the other barista's latte art was amazing. He only did it when he felt like it. He wasn't doing latte art on all of the customers' orders. I think he really was good friends with the chefs and the kitchen porters, and of course they're amazing people. They make my life more easier because I don't have to do any washing up. They bring the clean cups to me. You know, normally it depends where you work, right? When you're a barista, it depends. Like if you're working in like an independent coffee shop, you're gonna have to do the washing up yourself. And there's been some jobs where I've had to do the washing up all by myself and not by hand. Thank God they have dishwashers and stuff like that. But then there's been some places I've worked at where I don't have to wash up. You've got their own kitchen porters and they do the washing up for us, but we still got to go fetch the cups, clean cups and stuff. The temp works like that. They have their own network of kitchen porters and cleaners and they do the washing up, so I don't have to do anything. I just focus on making the coffee. Of course, I've worked in both institutions where you have to do the washing up, so washing up is like my responsibility. I mean, at least I had a powerful dishwasher. Like, that was an amazing dishwasher to work with, but still so in a way I have been a kitchen porter before. I think that job was like catering lady, barista / kitchen porter, because I did all three of those roles. Not all the time, but most times I was mostly a barista / dinner catering lady. And on the times where it got really busy and lunch service, I was on wash-up duty, so, you know, rinsing the dishes and putting them through the dishwasher. Not necessarily drying them, or just like leave them aside to air dry, because when you take dishes out of the dishwasher, they're so hot, they're so steaming, like pressurized by steam, really hot plates. You shouldn't touch them because they're really hot. You would like let the air cool them down before. They wouldn't really get wet neither because they kind of went through those dishwashers. They're kind of a miracle, like really good. Like, they wash dishes so efficiently. The only thing you had to do was just load them onto the dish rack and kind of use the hose, the spray, to like get rid of any bits so they go through the sink. like, you know, food residue and stuff like that. You don't want them on the plates and you don't want them on the dishwasher. You want them off, so you use a hose to like clear the dishes out. You get like leftovers, you have to scrape them into the bin. And I mean, it's not that hard being a kitchen. If you have a dishwasher, being a kitchen porter is not hard at all. Like, I assume you'd just be loading plates onto the rack and washing the residue out, putting them through the dishwasher, and then that's it. You know, like, the dishes are clean. If you had to do it by hand, I think you would be probably going crazy. I think, in my opinion, I think you would probably be losing it a bit. I'm gonna be working on the webcomic here. Yeah, you would be I think you would probably lose your sanity if you had to wash all those dishes by hand. If you're a kitchen porter and you had no dishwasher, God bless you. Like, I think, first of all, like, I think the minimum to being a kitchen porter is that you should have a dishwasher. You should have those industrial dishwashers that help, the ones where you close the lid on it and it washes your dishes in like 1 minute, 30 seconds. Those are the best. They're the best dishwashers ever. I think that would be the minimal to being a kitchen porter, is that you should have a dishwasher minimum like that. At least you don't have to hand wash it. If you're a kitchen porter and you have to hand wash your God bless you, I think you should quit that position as soon as possible. I think you'll go crazy if you washed everything by hand. I mean, in my household, we don't have a dishwasher because there is no room in the kitchen for a dishwasher. So sadly, in my household, I have to wash all the dishes. The thing is that I'm really fast with washing dishes, so I do it very quickly. And my mum makes a massive mess in the kitchen, so I have to wash the dishes. She never cleans up. She's good at making stuff, but she never cleans up. So me and my dad are always the ones who kind of wash up behind her. She's the massive mess maker, I say, in my opinion. But yeah, I think I have a respect for kitchen porters. They are important, kitchen porters, I think. I don't think I would ever want to be a kitchen porter, seriously. If I did that for 8 hours, I would probably go crazy, I think. I mean, you know what though? Being a kitchen porter, I think being a kitchen porter is very good for like an introvert, kind of someone who doesn't like to talk to anyone. And it's true, when you're a kitchen porter, you don't have to talk with anyone. I think the only people you'd probably talk to is like the chefs and maybe some of the waiting staff, but you don't have to talk to customers when you're a kitchen porter. You just wash as many dishes as possible. You clean, after all, kitchen porter, you're washing people's mess. You're you know. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. My sister came in. She wanted. We were having a bit of a rant about today, so I'm also eating a bit of my sweet treats as well, even though I'm a bit ill. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the comic. Webcomic. Been putting off for too long. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do Tony for an hour. 50 minutes. For 50 minutes. What is her pattern? I've absolutely forgotten. She had a pattern on her. Yeah. I remembered what pattern. Let me do the aprons first, because I remembered what patterns they were. These are the apron patterns. And then we'll do her hair, and then we'll do the shapes. Shapes? Patterns. I'm missing liner as well. Anyway, yeah, sorry I haven't been able to talk much. As you can hear from my voice, I'm a bit strained because of the cough. So, as I said before, I might not be able to talk that much. And actually, I might be eating some of my treats. So, I don't think you want to hear me eat. So, I might mute the mic again. So, sorry about that. But I will try and get some of this. I don't think I'll be able to finish it this stream. I'll try. I don't think so. I think this will take 2 streams at least to finish. That's the right layer. I kind of always make sure layer 3 is the liner, and then, well, I think if my layer hierarchy is correct, 1 is always blocked out because it's roughs. 2 will be the panels. 3 I do as the liner. 4 is like the screen tone layer, and everything else above it is like patterns, background patterns. I think I need to add some background patterns. Yeah. Oh my god, all of them don't have it. Okay, hair, and then patterns. And then I'm gonna stop doing the panels about the baristas, and we're gonna do more panels about coffee. Especially with the themes I talked about. Yeah. What the hell? Oh! I think I got a comment on one of my videos. This is on the YouTubes. Oh my god. I think it might be the Toon Squid video. I'll tell them that. Yeah, I think it's the Toon Squid video. I hope, like me streaming Toon Squid stuff, more people are interested in Toon Squid because it's an amazing animation app. Really underrated. I said this before. Nobody uses like Toon Squid. I think iPad users rather use Procreate to animate. I don't understand. I mean, before the time where Toon Squid didn't exist, I would say that Procreate was a good animation app, but it's very limited because you can only animate through layers. And it's very hard to alter your layers. It's very hard to animate Right now, I find it very hard to animate on Procreate now that Toon Squid exists, because Toon Squid is superior, and you could just animate anything you want on Toon Squid. It's just very difficult. You can animate like simple things on Procreate, but if you wanted to animate audio, you can't even do that. And not even Procreate Dreams, you could do it. So the more I spread awareness to Toon Squid, the better. We want Toon Squid to be like the animation standard for the apps. Like, you know, if you have an iPad, if you have iOS, you should be using Toon Squid to animate. Is that the color of her hair, or was it the same as the apron? I think it was the same as the apron. I don't remember. Go back and check. I don't remember. No, I think it was a shade lighter. I think she meant to have a brunette hair. I think it was a shade lighter. I think it was a shade lighter. I don't remember. I work on my webcomic too less. I should work on it more. I just forget what color hair what shade of hair she's meant to have. Oh my god, I'm so glad more people watching the Toon Squid video. I made it because there's not many advice videos on Toon Squid. That's why I made it. I was thinking there was a lack of tutorials on Toon Squid. That's why I made it. Everybody's ill in my household. What is going on? What is going on with this illness? Hello, anyone's joined the stream? I am doing toning for webcomic. I've been very lazy. I should be working on this more, but since I don't work on this much, I always forget where I am. I forget what shades of grey they're meant to be, which is not good. Wait a minute. Plus this cough is trying to kill me as well. That's probably why I'm not talking that much, because I'm scared if I talk, the cough is gonna come. It's gonna come and claim my voice. I need to buy medicine tomorrow. I have medicine. I just want more of it. I need to buy more medicine if I need to drink it every day because I'm ill. Okay, I'm gonna try and do as much as this as possible before I go. By the way, just to make it clear, yeah, just to make it clear, there's gonna be no stream tomorrow. Yeah, to make it clear, there'll be no stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I resume the stream on Sunday. Apologies. Next week, I can guarantee you, I will be doing the 3 days. I think. I don't know if there's been any update. I don't think there's been. I think for the next, it's been a while since I've played a game. And if I was to stream again, like do a gaming stream, it's been a while since I've done a gaming stream. But if I was doing a gaming stream, I want to play more Hades too, I think. Because I really want to get better at the surface runs, because I've been getting my ass beat at the surface runs. So that's what I want to do. I want to play more Hades too. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. I want to play more Hades too. I do like Shape of Dreams. Oh my god. I do like Shape of Dreams, don't get me wrong. I think it's really fun. It would be something I would be playing in my off time though, because I don't know. It's a good game though. It's a good game. Can't wait for the full version. Full version's gonna be great if they decide to release the full game in May, if they promised. But for now, I think the next gaming stream would be Hades too, and I would be switching to my PNG tuber model, because using this model with Hades will lag like crazy. Right now I think I'm lagging. It will lag, so I have to switch to my spring PNG tuber model. So that's if I decide to do the gaming stream. It won't be this week though, because I don't have time. So, probably be next week. I haven't played Good Coffee, Great Coffee in a while. I'd love to play that again. Whew! Oh, my model is lagging. Oh, the footage looks like it's lagging as well. Everything is lagging. I think what I need to do now is add patterns. Yes, that is what I need to do now. But my footage has paused. Yeah, I'm lagging bad. Ooh, lagging. That's oh my god! It finally moved. It finally moved. My stream can't handle it. It's lagging like crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have too many. I have too many programs open, probably. Oh, it's working. Okay, it's working. It's lagging a bit, but I think this is okay. I want to add this passion. I like this a lot, actually. So if we have it here, we want it for these two backgrounds here. So that'll be that. Rub them out. And then we need to add a pattern for her thing. I know what it is. So I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, the footage you're seeing right now is a bit laggy. So it's gonna chug behind of what I'm doing at the moment. At the moment I've added like a background. I've added a background and I'm gonna rub out the background. There is a bit of substantial lag is going on right now. I think my model is lagging as well. So lag is coming in strong. we got high amounts of lag happening here. I'm just gonna carry on. I'll carry on and then I'll wait and see if the footage catches up with what I'm doing right now. Ideally I want to reset my iPad, but I don't think there's any point doing it. I've just added, okay, so the stream is just adding the background. My sister is incredibly angry at my day, yes. I'm definitely gonna take medicine tonight. But the good thing about lag is that I can wait for the footage to catch up. I can actually wait for the footage to catch up. Oh my god, it is so behind. It is so behind. This footage is so behind. Oh my god. I'm not even on this bit. Oh, this is bad. Morning. This is bad lag. Look at this footage. It's just literally catching up to me right now. By the way, I'm not on this bit. I just did this minutes ago. I get to watch my footage happen in slow time. My god, it's so behind. Look at this. Oh my god, what's going on? My model's up to date. My footage is not. Oh, I think it's gonna catch up. English finally kept up. Yeah, I was on that bit. Wow, that's a lagging a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the laptop. Laptop, sorry. No, wait, I'm not getting straight. I'm gonna reset my iPad connection. So, yeah, give me a moment. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay, it's now working in real life. I hope. It's not lagging in any way. Half an hour left, so let's see what we can do in half an hour. I'm not really gonna do much. I'm gonna just be applying patterns, I think. And then actually this panels would be done afterwards actually. Yeah, I don't do any dialogue. I'm only doing like the outline, the line art and the toning. I wrote a script, a separate Word document, and then used Medibang. Funny that I think Medibang is like the best application to do wording. I really like the way they do wording. Wording. I think there's like two programs that I like doing wording with. The first one is actually Photoshop. Photoshop actually has good text tool. So I like doing wording on Photoshop. Photoshop has good wording tool. And the other good one is Medibang. Medibang has surprisingly a really good wording tool because you get to preview the text. I say one bad thing about Medibang is that to use the text tool you have to be online. You can't do it offline. I think the good thing about Photoshop is that it works offline as well. But I tried using the wording tool in Clip Studio. It's not very good. The wording tool in ToonSquid's okay. It's actually usable. But I don't know. I think I like Medibang's preview for the text tool. So I used to draw a lot with Medibang. I don't anymore, but I still use Medibang for wording. So any types of text fonts, wording, I use Medibang. And like another reason why I like using Medibang is that they have a feature where you could put your text to vertical. So that means I can also edit the text in Japanese font. Because as you know, Japanese font is vertical. So you know, Western text is horizontal, but Japanese text is vertical, is downwards. So I can do like Japanese text on vertical. Medibang is really good for that. That's why I use Medibang for wording. I mean, also, how can I describe it? What the heck? Wait, what is that? Oh no, it's not. What are you erasing for? What was that? What was that? think there's something in the air. I think there's something in the air that's like making people ill. I don't know what it is. I think it's like that season or something. I don't know, did I used to get this ill? I don't know, to be honest. Okay, it's background 1. I'm a bit annoyed. There's a piece of hair on my iPad. I'm trying to wipe it off. Okay, I think it's off. Oh, there's a bit of lag going happening. Bit minimal. Alright, that's that done. Right, just need patterns. And actually, I think after that, the rest of the tones have been set. Just probably need to do the eyes and the background stuff. This actually won't take me that long. I don't know, do you think I could finish this in like less than an hour? I'd be impressed if I did. I do have the logo for 10. There's a bit of lag going on here. Mostly it's just the lag trying to catch up. I'm not going to reset the iPad at this point. I think I'll just let it... I'll do a bit of the footage and then I'll let the thing catch up. And yeah, carry on like that until 10. It mean, I can stream after 10 o'clock, but it just means if I do stream after 10 o'clock, I have to mute my mic. That's like a have to, because if I start talking beyond 10 o'clock, I think my mum's gonna complain. Usually about 10 o'clock is their bedtime, so I shouldn't be streaming after 10. I wish I was better. I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I'm streaming, I feel like there's so much things I want to talk about, but then when I do talk about it, I think the cough wants to take over and wants to choke me. The cough wants to choke me. I don't have. Oh my god. I just want to go and die. Oh my god. This cough hates me. Why do I always be ill? Why am I always ill? I don't understand. Why am I always ill? I kind of have things to do after the stream. I'm just gonna end stream. So all these 4 panels have this pattern shirt on it. This is very intricate. Oh god. So this is not needed here. Not all 4 panels are needed on here. Right, this one definitely. I thought playing streaming Shape of Dreams is fun, and not many people are streaming Shape of Dreams. I do. I should play more of Hades 2 though. I should play more Hades 2. I mean, both are really intensive roguelikes, so both are gonna kill my hands anyway. I've had a bit of hand pain. I think the reason for me having hand pain is that I've been tapping so much at my workplace that my hands really hurt from all the tapping. I'm not surprised about that. I don't really get. I don't know. It's like, is this a productive stream? I feel like I don't get really anything done in these 3 hours. I think I got a few bits done, like a few keyframes done, and a bit of this webcomic's been toned. I think that's it. I think to myself, have I really done anything in these 3 hours? I think I do a lot more when I'm offline. When I'm not streaming, I feel like I get more done. I think, although even when I'm drawing offline, I get distracted too easily. I'm like watching and listening to YouTube videos. I think when I'm streaming my art, I'm less likely to get distracted because I have to keep an eye out for everything. I can't multitask when I'm streaming. I can't do it that much. I'll put stress on my GPU and stuff, and CPU and stuff like that. So I try not to multitask when I am streaming. I am literally, when I am streaming, I do focus on drawing right now. But I'm also distracted by outside, like, you know, interruptions, like in case my sister wants to come in and chat, and interrupted by my parents wanting me to do house chores and stuff like that. That happens. But most of the time, when you see me here, I am actually drawing. And coughing too. Mostly I am drawing. But the thing is that am I productive enough? Do I actually get enough done in 3 hours? It feels like I don't. I mean, of course it's content, because I can't actually finish an animation project in like 2 or 5 streams. That's kind of impossible because it takes many hours. And this is lagging again. We've got problems with lag. I guess when I am streaming online, I am pretty more focused on doing the art. That's a good thing. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good thing. I think when I'm offline, I procrastinate way more. I'm like watching YouTube videos and changing my mind on stuff. But I guess when I'm streaming, I'm really focused on getting the art done, trying to progress. I think because the projects I pick are quite long, it feels like I take multiple streams, multiple streams just to finish something. Yeah, I think so. Wow, this footage is so laggy. It's probably because I've got multiple programs open, and what is... Jesus Christ, my neighborhood is going crazy. You know, all I've been hearing is police sirens. I'm like, is this place secure? Is this place secure? It's like, there's police. I mean, I would know. Last Friday we got robbed, so I'm not surprised. I think when I was walking to the post office today to pick up my stuff, I saw the police, like, I think arresting a suspect or like investigating a suspect or something. I was like, oh my god, there is sirens. I can hear the sirens from out far. There's been so many sirens. Oh my god, is my neighborhood safe? I'm not too sure. Wow, this footage is lagging. welcome to anyone who's come into the stream. You are watching an incredibly laggy stream. I'm trying to add patterns and tones onto the webcomic, but this footage you see is incredibly laggy. It is far behind where I am at the moment. At the moment, I am rubbing away all of the patterns, and I'm only kind of keeping the pattern where it's meant to be on the box, but I'm going to eventually erase all of these patterns just for it to stay onto the clothing, just like how you would use actual screen tones. That's actually what you would do. You would stick a piece of tone onto like your part of drawing, and then you would cut away the rest that you don't need. I'm doing it, but I'm doing it kind of like digitally in a way. I'm also sorry about like me coughing. I am actually ill. I rebounded, so I caught the illness once, passed it on to my sister, and then I think she passed it back on to me. So now I've got rebound cough, so I am ill for the second time running. I wish this illness would leave. It's really damn annoying. Tomorrow I'm gonna go buy more medicine. Yeah, I'm gonna buy more medicine. I'm gonna start drinking medicine.
Zixosimus says no, not allowed. Always ill now.
Are you sure you like me being ill? I'm not really productive when I'm always ill. Okay, I think this is good. I might put that in my tag, always ill. Tag ill. My immune system is incredibly weak. Oh my god, this footage is laggy as crazy. Oh my god, what happened? I think my footage died. I don't think it's showing anymore. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I think it died. I think this footage is not showing anymore. Oh, no, it's weird. Oh, it's working. I think I might let the footage catch up. I think I'm gonna let the footage catch up, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. So you're watching the stream catch up. So oh my god. Anytime now, iPad. Yeah, you're catching up. You're watching the catched up lag with what I'm doing right now. I'm not actually on this bit. I can pretend I'm on this bit. I'm not. I'm actually. The iPad's literally catching up now. I'm just letting it run, basically. So you're watching. I'm making commentary on what I just did. Which is basically erasing the pattern like a digital screen tone. As you can see, the stream is incredibly laggy. It's literally catching up to the footage that just passed. Yeah, anytime now. Look at this. Look at this very slow footage that's happening right now. My god, it's so slow. Look at this. I should also put in the hashtags lag. Me being ill and lag. I think that's how I sum up my streams.
SkyeMorph says wanting to end stream but my mum is around. SkyeMorph says trying to keep quiet when she's near my room. SkyeMorph says but anyway, this is the end of the stream. Thanks for coming, viewing. The next stream is Sunday, more of an art stream.
Zixosimus says ciao for now. Have a good night and get well soon.
SkyeMorph says so bye bye and good night.